Hey everyone, it's time for a new Q&A video. So I had a couple of questions that I want to answer to. And one is, can I drink coffee? Coffee is not raw. It's quite the opposite of raw. It's highly acidic, and it's also stressing the adrenals. So I would consider not doing the coffee, but it depends again on what's your intention and what the purpose is of the detox. So yeah, up to you really. I would not do it. And also the question again about the almond milk and coconut milk, so they are not raw. So if you would have any of those nut milks that are produced by anyone else but yourself, then they would count as non-raw. So they could go into your 20% if you're on that. But if you're not, if you're 100% raw, then they are considered not raw. And the other question is, I had fruits for lunch, and they digest very quickly, and that's yes, the fruits do. So when you are on mainly fruits and raw, you might have to eat more often, and you might need to prepare or bring snacks, maybe bring a couple of bananas in the bag or something. But yes, the energy from the fruits you might get hungry, and you might feel a little bit tired if there's too much time between your meals. So I would say eat more often, and when you eat, make sure to get really full if you eat only fruits. Or raw is a little bit different because it's much more filling with the vegetables. But fruits, yeah, like don't hold back on the fruits. You can snack during the day all the time to keep your energy levels up. And then I have one more. Yes, about the Candida and Parasite cleanse. So I've been experimenting a lot with the especially the Candida. Well, if you do Candida, you more or less do the parasites as well. But when I realized I had Candida, I ordered like everything there is to order that made sense for me. So I started out with, so it's like everything from local herbs from Thailand, and I ordered from the States, and I ordered from Australia, and different kinds. And so the ones I ordered from the local herbs, they arrived the quickest, of course, so that's what I started with, and they were also way cheaper than anything else I ordered. And I have to say that I was amazed by how effective they were. So it's a combination of two herbs and of two one is one single herb, and one is a combination of different herbs. But they were very good, highly effective, and I've been on those. I was on those for 2 months, and I was on the detox, and I was fasting, and I got tremendous results. And then I've also been doing everything else that also arrived, and then now I'm back on the local herbs again for 1 more month, because it just makes sense. And so I started to, since there's been some people reaching out to me about these herbs, and we also have people in the house, and we do it ourselves. So we're creating our own herbal line basically. And I've been talking to the people that I ordered the Candida and Parasite cleanse from. So I started instead of just ordering one time at a time, one kit at a time, I started to discuss wholesale with them. So I have some extra, so you can order it from me. It's like the same price. It's not more expensive buying them from me, but it's up to you what you would prefer, of course. But so I have the herbs. If anyone is interested, that's what I wanted to say. I have the herbs. The meal plan on the Candida is the same as the detox. The only thing is that I wouldn't go 80-20. I would go 100%, and also the fruits are most effective. And I think there's also a question here about the sugar, and I think I mentioned the Candida and the sugar in the book, but basically the Candida and the parasites, they feed off of complex sugars and like high fats and processed stuff, so all bad stuff, and we are cutting all of that out. And the fuel that the body needs from the sugar is simple sugars. So everything is broken down as fuel in the body to the simple sugars. And if you eat complex sugars, that also needs to be broken down to simple sugars. But the Candida and the parasites, they don't eat simple sugars, they eat complex sugars. So stay away from the complex sugars and feast away on the fruits and the vegetables. No problem. So how long does the cleanse take? It depends on what kind of parasites you have, what the state of the body is. It's highly individual. I did not get results on the first. Well, I got results, but as soon as I started eating a little bit of anything else, it came back. So I did one more. I do them monthly, and yeah, I started a third time. So it's very, very difficult to say how long it takes. It's 100% individual, but it's about, so let's say it's Candida. Candida comes from, so we all have Candida in the body. Everyone has it, and we all have parasites as well, but it's the overgrowth and parasites that is not healthy for us. So Candida comes from a combination of low functioning adrenals, like high stress, and a lifestyle that is toxic. So the combination of these two creates an environment where the Candida starts to flourish, and you get an overgrowth, and then you get the symptoms that I mentioned in the book. So it depends on how much Candida you have and the state of your adrenals. If they are very, very low, then yeah, it might take some time, but yeah, start. It's worth it. My life completely changed after I did that. It's totally worth it. It's just wonderful. So yeah, that's the questions. And I also got some feedback from one person saying that just starting by the 80-20 detox, this person used to have like eczema on their hands, and it's already disappeared, and yeah, it's not even a week. So yeah, detox is truly working, and that is, so the skin is is sometimes called the third kidney, and when the kidneys aren't functioning properly and they have too much toxics to deal with because of what we eat and how we live and what we breathe and what we put on our skin, they're not keeping up with eliminating the toxins and the waste from the body. toxins comes through your skin. So if you have eczema or acne or something like that, it's because the body cannot get rid of the toxins and the wastes from the body fast enough. So the kidneys are not keeping up with your lifestyle, and then sometimes it comes out through the skin. And when we detox, we can also get rash, and that is also because the body wants to eliminate the toxins faster than the kidneys can handle. And I get rash almost all the time when I detox. Actually now this time I didn't, so yeah, and my kidney filtration is also better, so that makes sense. Okay, that's it for today. Please keep sending me the questions and I will answer, and have a wonderful day, and see you Sunday. If you have anything particular that you would like me to bring up on Sunday, please let me know. I have a plan, but it's more important to make sure that all of you are on track. And also, we will have a little bit more interactivity this time. I got feedback from some people that they wanted that. So you don't have to interact if you don't want to. You can feel free to just kick back and listen if you want. But for those who would like to have some more interaction, there will be a little bit more interaction. Okay, have a great weekend, and see you soon. Bye.